Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Primark haul. I also have a couple of bits that I got from H&M and Boohoo as well, so stay tuned for those, but I'm gonna kick off with what I bought last week from Primark. That's right, I succumbed. I saw this and I instantly thought, I mean, obviously I can use it. It's a thigh, this is £4, it's a thigh toner, but I thought I could also use it for my arms because I've got a bad back, my shoulders are not great. I need to work on my range of motion. I am older than my 36 years would have you believe. I'm just so stiff. Although yesterday I did haul a bookcase up a flight of stairs by myself. I got stuck, I needed help. It was not a fun situation. And then this morning I woke up and was like, oh my God, so stiff. It's incredible in my arms. And this is what I want to work on. That, like the top, like my shoulders, my back, my arms, and this is really, really great. I've been using it already. Sit in front of the TV and I'm just, these are little things. And then depending on what I want to do, like it works different areas. And if I want to do it behind my back, it's actually very multi-purpose. A little bit in love with that. Now, random segue. This is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. This was, how much was this? £12. If you bought this from somewhere like Victoria's Secret, it would be so much more expensive. I hope that this is still in stock when you see this, because obviously they probably put this out for Valentine's Day, but it's got a darker material here and then a slightly sheerer material on the edges. It's so lovely. It's a bow at the back. If this was branded differently, you absolutely would have thought that this would have cost a lot more money. I also bought this because I am in love with a long nightie. As I said to you in my Primark shop with me, I wish there were more of them. And as soon as I saw this, I thought, well, I can't not buy it because it's a nightie that it makes me feel nice. It makes me feel good about myself when I wear things like this. It's kind of slinky and it feels nice against my skin, but it's also appropriate to wear around the house because it is lengthy and I can wear it with my robe and I just feel super glamorous in a long nightie. With this and a robe on, I'm like floating around the house, and it's got so much stretch all under the arms, in the back, and it's not fitted in any way. It's like a large tube of material, so really, really comfortable to sleep in as well. And this was also £12. Because it's been a week since I went to Primark, I completely forgot what I purchased, and I totally forgot I got this. This is obviously a t-shirt. This was £2.50. I have taken to wearing t-shirts like this with jeans. This, by the way, is going to be available on my website very, very soon, so watch this space. I think if everything goes according to plan, it should be on there for the 4th, which is my birthday. Because I've taken to wearing little t-shirts like this with jeans, kind of made friends with my paunch at this point. I think, you know, I'm going to be 36. It is what it is. And I like a stiff denim and then a little white t-shirt. So I thought when I saw this, it's the kind of thing that I would have seen previously and been like, I wish I could wear that, but I'm never going to wear a t-shirt like this, and now I will, and I think this is really cute. I showed you this in my shop with me. It is £6, and this I bought specifically to wear with leggings when I go for a walk. This is actually super long. This is a medium, and it goes like mid-thigh. I mean, maybe it'll be slightly higher accounting for boobs when you actually put it on, but still, this is perfect for what I like this kind of t-shirt for. I want it to definitely cover my bum. I want to be able to wear leggings and walk comfortably in it. And it's just kind of like, I feel like I'm covered, but it's very airy because you get very warm. And before you know it, it's going to be warm weather and I'm not going to want to wear a really massive coat to go on a walk. I also found this table runner in the sale. This was £3 reduced from £5. Now I'm going to open it and see. It's quite long from the description. Oh, it is. So it said it was 200 centimetres. I struggle to find table runners big enough for my table because it's 180 centimetres, which is not massive, but most table runners are like 160, 180 absolute max, and I want 180 plus. A lot of them are even shorter. So this is perfect, 200 centimetres. It's going to hang a little over each side, and it's so in keeping with my kind of like, not nautical, maybe like coastal, Hamptonsy, beachy kind of vibe that I want for my kitchen. I mean, let's be real, I'm trying to recreate the like American modern farmhouse, but with a bit of a twist, because I feel like already that's a bit passé. I got a couple of beauty products that I haven't tried yet. Oh, this has got something in it. I don't think I've ever known that to be with Primark stuff. This is a mattifying setting mist. I actually think I'm going to try this in a second because I'm always on the hunt for a mist that will help keep me matte so I don't have to keep powdering throughout the day. I put my makeup on about an hour ago and I can already see it's fine for now, but within the next hour, I'm going to want to repowder if I'm going to continue to film stuff. And I got the dry shampoo, which again, I haven't used yet, but I mean, £2.50, it's not the best deal for the amount that you get. I'm not massively holding out a lot of hope for the dry shampoo, truthfully, because I'm pretty much a Batiste only girl. I do like the collab one that is designed for exercise, because that seems to have a little bit more oomph to it, but it's still invisible. My all-time favorite was the Lee Stafford pink one, the pink clay one. It's like bear or something like that. And they discontinued it, which was like the worst day of my life. Got a dress from H&M, which was not fantastic. I'm not even going to show you it because it's so rubbish. It ended up being, I thought it was £9 in the sale. Then I got it to the till and it was £5. And honestly, I can see why it was £5. We'll see if I can make it work, but the fit of it is really strange. It kind of comes up to here. It's strappy and sequiny, but it comes up to here and it doesn't hang nicely, and it's got a weird like overlapping underskirt. It's the whole thing. This is gorgeous. This is, was $24.99, is now $14. This I got in a small. I bought this to wear as a top rather than as a cardigan. However, once I got it home and I tried it on, I realised there's no actual proper buttons. It's like a press stud situation. So when you press stud it up like this, do you think it looks a bit weird? Because it's got no buttons. I almost want to sew some buttons on. Am I that person? Am I going to become that person? I don't know, but I could pick some buttons. It's got some little kind of pearl details, which I think is really pretty. I actually have a jumper, like an Aran style jumper. It looks so weird. I'm like, an Aran style jumper from H&M from years and years ago, and that has little beads and metal balls all over it, and that's held up so well. So I've had that for probably 10 years. It's been through the wash tons and it's held up. So I'm quite hopeful that this will be okay in the washing machine, but I'm going to be careful with it, obviously. But yeah, I like it. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how I like it tomorrow, because we're going to Leeds for our anniversary and I wanted something kind of a little bit nice to wear, probably with jeans. So I'll keep you posted on that. But I've also realised I've got a big makeup smear on this already. I have no idea how I've done that, but it definitely wasn't on there in the shop. So Boohoo I don't shop at very often, but I did see a couple of things recently that really stood out to me. This is beautiful. I have a feeling that the sizing is not going to be very generous though. This is the dress. How gorgeous is this pattern? It's like a rust and a pink. Couldn't love that anymore. The buttons are really nice as well. I'm not getting changed because I'm downstairs and I'm actually expecting someone to come and work in the garden, so they're already going to be like, what is she doing if they get here and I'm putting a dress on over my clothes? Obviously I'm wearing jeans, so forget about the bulkiness here. I actually think the sizing's not too bad. However, I got a medium and I can get a small from some places. So I would definitely say size up if need be. And also my bust is not large, but if it was, I would be struggling in a medium. Do other people do this? Try clothes on over other clothes. I love this. I like the length of it. I like where these hit just above the knee. As you're walking, it's going to be like really swishy. I think I probably would undo one more button and then wear like something nice, like a lacy camisole or something. And then obviously I can button these as well, but I quite like this, you know. Imagine the t-shirt's not underneath. This is a winter try on. It's flipping freezing. And I also bought this. I saw a photo this week of someone wearing like just a lacy camisole underneath one of these and thought, oh, could I be that person? I probably couldn't. What I really like about this though is the length. So where it buttons is like what theoretically is your waist, what your narrowest point, rather than it buttoning a little bit higher up, which it usually does, and then it kind of like pulls against your boobs. It's almost dress-like. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that Sex and the City book cover. You know, I think it was a blue, she was wearing jeweled pants or something, and she's doing this. And because it was slightly longer, that's what it reminds me of. I do actually quite like this. I think it's quite flattering. It's a nice cut. It kind of gives a shape. which I like. Given that I'm not particularly curvy, it gives me the illusion of that shape. I will say it's very rustly, it's very nylon-y, but it's nice. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I think I'm keeping the dress as well. And that's my haul. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. We do these from time to time, as well as a whole host of other kinds of videos, because in 2022, I just want to make videos about what I want to make videos about. So I'm not pigeonholing myself. I'm not always going to do shopping content. I'm not always going to do hauls. But hopefully you'll enjoy a smattering of my content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.